The OnePlus 3 is probably the best budget flagship of the year, and surprisingly, OnePlus decided on a mid-cycle refresh. Enter the OnePlus 3T, updated internals in the same package with a minor price bump. Does this change our perception of the OnePlus 3? Why did OnePlus do this? What about the OnePlus 3? Well, these are questions I'm gonna address in this video, but before we jump right in, if this is your first time here or in case you just can't remember, my name's Ash, this is C4eTech, and you're watching our full review of the OnePlus 3T. Let's get started. The build remains unchanged here, the thickness, the weight, the button placements, but there is a new color, gunmetal. It replaces graphite. I like the darker shade, looks nice, and soft gold will still be available. There's no overt mention of this being a T model. All existing OnePlus 3 accessories will continue being compatible, so say if you were thinking of buying a OnePlus 3 and had ordered a slick wrap skin like this, you can go ahead, get a OnePlus 3T and still use it. By the way, check out slickwraps.com, our sponsor for this video. They have a great collection of skins. I'll leave a link in the description below. The next change is underneath the hood. Well, the OnePlus 3 launched with the best chip Qualcomm had to offer, the Snapdragon 820. Qualcomm has a new marginally updated 821 available now, and that's what you find at the heart of the OnePlus 3T. This is the variant with a 10% higher CPU clock speed like the one used on the Le Pro 3 and Mi 5S Plus. The GPU clock's also about 5% higher. In real time though, you aren't going to be noticing a lot of differences. The OnePlus 3 is a rapid fast device and the OnePlus 3T is similarly rapid fast. If you look hard enough, especially side by side, you'd notice a difference or two, but even that's largely attributed to the F2FS file system OnePlus is using with the OnePlus 3T. The OnePlus 3 should receive it with the Nougat update, and that should mean with real-time usage, both phones should perform similarly well, with the 3T holding the slightest of edges. Now the major difference here comes in the form of a 13% boost in battery capacity, 3400 mAh on the 3T compared to 3000 mAh on the OnePlus 3. Well, this means that the 3T is a tad slower to charge, but thanks to dash charge it doesn't really matter. It's still faster than most flagships out there, and the 3T does last about 10% longer than the OnePlus 3. Higher battery capacities are something that I feel are always welcome, and I'm extremely happy that OnePlus have managed to accomplish this without having to make the phone any thicker. The next change is with the camera, the front camera to be precise. It's now 16 megapixels up from 8 megapixels on the OnePlus 3. The shutter response is a tad slower, but I haven't had that mess up any more shots than usual, so I don't feel it's gonna be an issue. Selfies shot with the 3T have more detail and a kind of more natural reproduction of colors. Here are a few more samples. As far as the software goes, I'm not really gonna delve into it. The 3T does have a newer version of Oxygen OS built on top of Marshmallow. Well, it does come with mostly cosmetic changes. None of them will stay exclusive to the 3T as they will be making their way over to the OnePlus 3 soon. Even the gyroscope-based electronic image stabilization for videos that OnePlus mentioned at the launch, even that is going to be made available to the OnePlus 3 soon. So overall, with the OnePlus 3T, you are getting a very familiar phone that's just a little better now. The 2000 rupee or $40 price hike, I don't think most people should mind it. Additionally, there's also a 128GB variant available now, so that's welcome. So why did OnePlus do this? Here's my take. These are just my speculations here. Focusing on just one phone a year is great. Being a small company that lets them provide better support, quickly update phones and even update them longer. But that brings with it another issue. Being a small brand that doesn't focus on marketing and relies on word-of-mouth advertising, they kind of run out of steam after a few months of launch. Something like the OnePlus 3T helps OnePlus stay in the news, get people talking about them, make sure that they are on buyers' minds when the big shopping months roll around. For the end consumer, we get a little bit extra, a better selfie camera, a better battery life, a marginally snappier chip underneath, while at the same time paying a little bit extra as well. The improvement, while they justify the price hike, they aren't really major enough to worry existing OnePlus 3 owners. So overall, I'd say job well done OnePlus. So that's just my take on the OnePlus 3T. What do you have to say about it? Are you an existing OnePlus 3 user? If yes, what do you think about the 3T? Happy, annoyed? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And while you're there, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, vote it down if you didn't, and for more videos like this, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. If you do want to pick a OnePlus 3T up, I'll be leaving direct links in the description below. Use them if you want to help the channel out. And do this to make sure you get notified every time we upload a new video on C4 Retech. Till next time, this is Ash here signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.